Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from Lambeau. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Throwing to start this game. Caught by Miller. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running once more with Miller. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Throwing is Rattler. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Packers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 36. He's got it, room to run. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 29. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Packers. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun now for Love. Caught by Jacobs. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's third and goal. Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Rattler setting to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Now Rattler. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 24. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And this one doesn't go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Love from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. He's at the 30, the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Love now to throw. This finds Dobbs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air with Love. Connection made to Dell. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 12.
Love to throw again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll come up first and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
60 bicep, 60 bicep.
Throwing, Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's brought in by Miller. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Let's go now.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Saints, who only need a couple on second and 2. From the 39. Caught by Miller. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Rattler to the air now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Here's second and 2. That finds Miller, complete. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
65 Jack, go!
They are throwing it again. Oh, not like interception ends that drive. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Trying again following the sack. Dell with the grab. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete to Dell. Still fighting forward. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First down throw. Here's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands, because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Packers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers had the lead. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. He's still going. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here for Miller. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Again, it's Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Let's go now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Go!
Love out of the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 21. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set.
Rattler setting to throw. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So they're left facing third and long.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's up across the 10 to the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Pressure coming for Love. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Pioneer. Let's go now.
Throwing his Love on third. Taking a deep shot here. Toward Dobbs, but it's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Here's Rattler. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rattler. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd down. He's on the move. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Rattler back to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come 19. Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On target to Musgrave. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Love from the gun. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Let's go. Go.
Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now Rattler. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Set. 18 run. 18 run. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down. Love. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. First and 10 after that last highlight. They're at the 30.
Come on. Set. Dragon 60.
To the air with Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Shut up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Love to throw again. Connection made to Dell. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a...
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. This is complete to Olave. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Rattler to the air now. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw, Rattler. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing is Rattler. Looking for a target. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. And finds Miller, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll throw it yet again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Shaheed coming in motion left.
Go!
He'll throw it. Has it in close. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints come through to tie it in the fourth. They have this try now to put them in front late. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go! Hey, Smash! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat! 19 tight, 19 tight! Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the ball, now!
Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers! Panther 60, Panther 60! Hut, hut.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now! 19 Lion! Check smash, check smash! Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. That finds Jacobs, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Handoff here to Jacobs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trail by just 1. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready.
Able to get it to Reed. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use. And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down.
Let's go. 79 Bronco. Take go.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. On comes Anders Carlson for a pretty important kick. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Hey, Kate, I'm not going to claim to be the kicking whisperer or know every detail, but I do know this. Much like on a golf course, when you come up short on a shot, it's because you hit it back. You just didn't hit it solid. To come up short right there, that kicker
has a hole left, room to run. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some all-important insurance. Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. Throwing now. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw it. Dell with the grab. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the Saints 45-yard line.
To throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Mustang 19. Come on, set, go.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This is reeled in by Reed. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Setting up to pass. It's caught. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2. He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And they can't connect that time. And after the touchdown, unfortunately, can't finish off the 2 they needed to tie this game and force overtime. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And that's recovered by the Saints, who are going to win this football game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.